In 300 BC, a wealthy trader named Zeno lived in the bustling city of Cyprus. On a fateful voyage from Phoenicia to Piraeus, his ship sank, taking all his cargo and fortune with it. Imagine being Zeno. How would you respond to seeing your entire life's work destroyed by forces beyond your control? Would you be angry? Sad? Would you feel cheated by life? Most of us would, but not Zeno. This event would become the foundation of a philosophy that would inspire countless generations, Stoicism. The power of perspective. Zeno didn't dwell on his misfortune. Instead, he reframed his mindset. After reading works by Socrates and other philosophers, he developed and taught Stoicism, a philosophy rooted in the belief that while we can't control what happens to us, we can control how we respond. Rather than lamenting his loss, Zeno remained calm and neutral, focusing on what was within his control. Today, many think of Stoics as people who suppress emotions, but the philosophy goes deeper. Stoicism isn't about being emotionless. It's about understanding the world, managing emotions, and living virtuously. A philosophy for all. Stoicism was designed for everyone, slave and emperor alike. Early Stoics taught philosophy in public spaces, believing its principles could benefit all. Notable Stoics include Epictetus, a former slave, Seneca, a statesman, and Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor. The Stoics practiced inclusivity and unity, even coining the term cosmopolitan, meaning citizen of the world. They opposed inequality, with thinkers like Musonius Rufus championing women's right to study philosophy, a radical idea at the time. Why Stoicism matters today. Life is full of unexpected events, and our emotions often complicate things. However, Stoicism teaches us to expect challenges and embrace them with resilience. For instance, rain, though inconvenient, is natural and necessary. We don't cry when it rains because we've learned to expect it. Similarly, Stoicism encourages us to anticipate life's hardships, preparing us to face them with composure. Building resilience. One Stoic exercise is voluntary discomfort, where you intentionally live simply, sleep on the floor, take cold showers, or eat basic foods. These practices build gratitude and mental toughness, reminding us that we can endure discomfort and thrive, regardless of circumstances. In today's consumer-driven world, where we're bombarded with messages equating happiness to material success, Stoicism offers a refreshing perspective. Happiness doesn't come from possessions, but from inner contentment. The cornerstone of Stoic philosophy is the dichotomy of control. As Epictetus put it, the chief task in life is simply this: to identify and separate matters so that I can say clearly to myself which are externals not under my control, and which have to do with the choices I actually control. By focusing only on what we can control, our actions, thoughts, and reactions, we free ourselves from unnecessary suffering. For example, a YouTuber can control their effort in making videos, but not how the algorithm responds. Instead of measuring success by views, they should value the work they put in. Similarly, someone overlooked for a promotion shouldn't see themselves as a failure. External factors like company finances or other candidates are beyond their control. A Stoic would focus on improving and waiting for the right opportunity. At the heart of Stoicism are four virtues: wisdom, the ability to distinguish what we can control and choose our reactions thoughtfully; courage, the strength to persist and resist; temperance, moderation in all things, valuing what is essential and sufficient; justice, acting fairly and doing good for others. Justice, the most important virtue, emphasizes unity and kindness. As Nelson Mandela demonstrated after 27 years in prison, practicing Stoicism helped him forgive and rebuild rather than seek revenge. Modern therapies like rational emotive behavioral therapy, REBT, and logotherapy draw from Stoic principles. REBT helps us challenge negative thoughts with logic, while logotherapy focuses on finding purpose, even in difficult times. Stoicism teaches us to redirect our focus to things within our control, leading to greater happiness and fulfillment. By embracing this mindset, we can navigate life's storms with clarity and resilience. Stoicism reminds us to strive for inner peace, regardless of external chaos. If life's storms sink our ship, we can take solace in knowing we lived a meaningful life. Because everything, both joys and sorrows, has an end.